Hello, I have a package. A couple of them actually. So, shout at this point in time. By the time you see this, it'll probably be over with. But they are having a moving sale, and they actually have some good deals, which is kind of rare for Shout Factory. So, bought some stuff, like 60 something dollars worth. Up to 70% on some of the things. So there's some good deals. So, got them here. Let's look at them. I think I know what this is. We will find out. Nice, easy package to open. Well, that didn't quite happen the way I was expecting. And yes, it is exactly what I was expecting. Two posters. Looks like there's more. I don't know. Alright. So here we go. A double feature. We've got the Tammy show and the big TNT show. This was like $10. And they still had posters available. So I was like, okay, I'm going to grab that $10 and posters. Sold. So we'll open this up right away. I doubt there's going to be alternate artwork. No alternate artwork. 2-disc set. Looks like we got a fairly decent booklet. Here's the inside. Each film gets their own disc, so that's kind of nice. A lot of Chuck Berry, Smokey Robinson and the Miracles, Leslie Gore, Jan and Dean. This is the Tammy show I'm reading off. Barbarians, Rolling Stones, Beach Boys. Looking forward to this. This will be a nice little companion to what's that? The Monterey Pop Festival. Except the only thing missing there is the little C up in the corner, and you know, it's not Criterion, but still pretty cool. Not much for special features, some commentary. Some interviews. So yeah, this is cool. Now, let's check out the posters. Here's the TNT show. Ooh. Oh yeah. Donovan! Donovan sort of became like a running joke in Don't Look Back. You could make a drinking game by how many times they say the name. Here, let's move this a little bit so you can see everybody that is in this film. Roger Miller, Joan Baez, The Byrds, Lovin' Spoonful, Ike Tina and Turner, Modern Folk Quartet, Ray Charles, Donovan! Victoria Clark, so yeah. This will be fun. Looking forward to this. And now, TNT. Looking good. You can see everyone. The Supremes. So this is neat. This was a steal for 10 bucks. I love these posters. Very nice. And now, the rest of the stuff. Always a favorite of mine. Alright, here we got Town That Dreaded Sundown. And one of the special features here is another full-length film, The Evictors. That's one of the main reasons why I picked this. It's a film I kind of been wanting to see for a little bit, but the fact that it comes with another film makes me think it's pretty neat. It's always cool when you get feature-length films as a double feature. Like my copy of House on Straw Hill that says a special as a separate film on its own DVD, you know, like Ban the Sadist Filth, which is a documentary about the video nasties. I was like, I have to get that. The Lone Wolf and Cub has, you know, Shogun Assassin, which is a Section 3 video nasty. You don't run across those in Criterion very often. I'm hoping someday they will release Flesh for Frankenstein. Because otherwise I have to pay like 300 bucks for that. It's out of print right now. Ooh. Alright, here we go. And The Evictors is one of those PG horror films that you haven't seen since the 80s. Let's look underneath because we got art for both of these films. House That Dreaded Sundown has poster art for The Evictors. The Evictors has poster art for Town That Dreaded Sundown. So there's that. Nice double feature. Looking forward to this. I occasionally like bad films, and this seems to have a reputation of being a notoriously bad film, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be better than a lot of people say. From what I gather, most of the people that say this film are the ones who actually haven't seen a whole lot of films, and they just go on the bandwagon saying, you know, rattle off films like Troll 2, Manos, The Hands of Fate, Food Fight, instead of actually rattling off really bad movies. They're just the movies that they've been told are bad, instead of, you know, going out of the way and actually discovering trash. So yeah, I'm sure this will be a fun little film. No alternative art. This is another PG horror film. Yeah, I guess one of the things that makes this film not as good as it could be is the novel it's based on is a bit more of a black comedy that revels in the ridiculousness of it, and this takes itself a little bit more seriously. So it would be kind of interesting to pick up The Year of the Rabbit and do a comparison. It's like, Ratman's Notebook, the film that was the basis for Willard. That's one of my favorite novels of all time. The book is amazing. And last but not least, Tales from the Hood. I love me some anthology films. They are a weakness of mine. So yeah, I'm not sure which of these films I'll end up watching first. Probably will be these two. Will be the first ones in this batch that I'll pick up. Let's get this bad boy open. Messed up the art a little bit. I'm going to fix it right away so it doesn't get messed up more so. It's slid up a little bit. Got some reversible art. There's the disc. Original, updated. I don't know. I'm kind of digging this. I might reverse it. I think I will. Kind of reminds me of like Tales from the Crypt and Vault of Horror. Magnifico. If I ever get a horse, that's what I'm going to name it. So here we go. 4 films for cheap or varying degrees of cheapness. TNT and Tales from the Hood were the best deals. The others were kind of, could have been better, but decent. So yeah, looking forward to watching these someday. I hope you enjoyed this, and I will see all of you later. Take care, everyone.